Like just a couple of days ago, we were talking about how many of the trees still had green leaves and we were waiting for them to turn. And just like today, they started to pop with color.
It seems like it just happens in a day or two.
It really does.
It takes a couple of those cool nights and yeah, you finally get the change. Hopefully we can see some vibrancy, Juliet, with these fall colors. Of course, somewhat dull this season because of the ongoing drought, and that's going to be an issue probably through the rest of this month with that fall color. All right, let's switch back to weather today. Straightforward, we had some morning rain, and then that gave way to what we're experiencing now, a fair amount of sunshine. Upper 50s to lower 60s, that's where we settled today. That's pretty much where we should be here on this 15th of October, a seasonable day, but our 13 weather ball is solid red. We'll be a few degrees warmer tomorrow, and one thing's for sure, we will stay dry over the next 24 hours. 13 weather ball brought to you by LaFontaine Lincoln of Grand Rapids. The view out of Grand Haven today, there's some of that early cloud coverage, even a few showers before daybreak. A few spots actually picked up over 1/10 of an inch of rain. It wasn't a major rainmaker, but some places did overachieve. That chance of rain, though, is long gone. We have opened up the skies in almost all spots here at home since early afternoon. The exception, still some cloud coverage in Van Buren and Kalamazoo County, but we are expecting skies to be completely clear tonight as high pressure does its job. Clear sky, light wind. It'll be somewhat of a chillier night compared to the last few, but our focus now turns to the weekend. Initially, we're going to see this warm front nose in tomorrow night into Friday morning, and that warm front will provide our next brief chance of rain. You can see where the warmer air resides to the south of that front. There are 70s and 80s out ahead in that warm sector. We will warm up somewhat towards the weekend. No 80s in our forecast, but I think we have a fair shot at hitting 70 degrees Friday into Saturday. Tonight, however, temperatures in the lower 40s and our coldest spots towards US 10 all the way into the 30s. And then tomorrow we generally settle in the lower to middle 60s. But tomorrow will be a quiet day, start to finish, a lot of sunshine and another easygoing day temperature-wise. Our weekend forecast, that's the focus of the forecast as we have that brief chance of rain on Friday, but the chance will pick up as the weekend goes on. Saturday, we have a few thunder showers throughout the day. Not a complete washout, but we will be dodging showers and even a few non-severe thunderstorms all of Saturday. Sunday now is trending to be quite wet. A secondary or a primary low pressure system is going to develop and lift into the Great Lakes region on Sunday, and that's going to provide potentially a fair amount of rain to wrap up the weekend. So here's a better look hour by hour. There's our small rain chance Friday morning. It's out of here quickly and we're dry the second half of Friday. So any Friday evening plans will be smooth sailing. But Saturday, here comes that scattered thunder shower chance as the day goes on. I think there's a fair shot at any time on Saturday to run into these showers and potentially thunderstorms. But here comes that low pressure system that develops rapidly and lifts northward into the Great Lakes region. And the model data seems pretty locked in today that this will be the solution on Sunday. So as of now, we are trending that late Saturday night and the Sunday, we'll see a secondary widespread shot of soaking rain. As for Friday, our rain chance will be quite spotty, hit or miss in nature with those scattered thunder showers. That's Friday morning. We'll have that all over again on Saturday. So the rain totals through Saturday evening will have some variety to them. But if we can get Sunday's rain across the board, there's a fair shot many of us will pick up easily over an inch of rain by the end of the weekend and possibly even well more than that. Temperatures tomorrow mostly in the lower to middle 60s at the lakeshore. Lower 60s towards US 10. The wind's out of the south and east tomorrow, but remains light. Just a beautiful day, start to finish. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Small chance of rain in the morning on Friday. Better chance as the weekend goes on, especially now it appears on Sunday. We slightly cool down behind that system, but to where we should be as the second half of October progresses, mostly in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees.